everyone! In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I've set up my beauty product tracking spreadsheet. A few of you may know that I started an Excel spreadsheet over a year ago, and it's been really working well for me to keep track of all of my skincare and hair care, dental care, and the like. So I know how long a product lasts me and when I'm running low, so I can go ahead and replenish my inventory. It also helps me to take advantage of sales, so I can buy just enough but not too much that it'll last me years and years and years. I try to plan ahead for about 1 year. For example, during the Sephora VIB sale in November, I will try to buy enough product to last me an entire year, give or take. My spreadsheet is purely functional, no bells and whistles, it's not pretty, it's very, very basic, but it does really help me, so I'm hoping that you will get some ideas from watching this video if you want to set up your own tracking spreadsheet. With all of that preamble out of the way, let's just go ahead and jump right into the Excel footage. Here is the spreadsheet I put together. It's pretty basic. I may do a few enhancements to it in the future. Mention that this pretty much houses all of my skincare products, but definitely not all of my makeup. I don't have any new makeup really, so whenever I start using something, I try to put it into the spreadsheet, but I may not remember when or where I got it, hence the unknown purchase date for a lot of the makeup products that I have in here. I started this spreadsheet over a year ago, and I've been going really strong with it. I try to update it regularly, but I thought I would save a bunch of stuff to update alongside this video so you could see the spreadsheet in action. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through all of the fields that I track, and again, I may be modifying the spreadsheet down the road, but you'll get the general gist. And I'm also going to show you how I input specific items. Let's just go ahead with the column headings. We have date purchased, the vendor that I purchased the product from, the brand, the product name, the shade or scent if applicable, the main category. So these are categories that I came up with, but of course you could come up with your own. The subcategory, the size of the product, the price including sales tax. Then we have the date I started using the item, the date I completed the item, the number of days that the product lasted, and some of these products I do start and stop and start again, so this may not be exactly indicative, but for products that I'm starting recently, I try to use it consistently all the way through. This will hopefully better capture how long a product lasts me the more I utilize the spreadsheet. So the number of days is a formula, as is the number of weeks and the number of months. The max use depends on the product, so if it's a mascara or a lip gloss, I'll generally say 3 to 6 months. Then I have usage pattern, so L is me, V is my hubby, and I just make a few notes here about who uses it and how often. I also have a column indicating whether or not I will repurchase the item, as well as some notes. So that is basically it for this spreadsheet. It's super easy to set up your own. Now let's go ahead and input some stuff. So I track all of the products that I need to input on my Day One Journal app. If you want to see how I use that app to do this, I will link that video down below. The first item that I need to log is Dr. Bronner's soap. So I just go ahead and I use the filters. As you can see, I have two different Dr. Bronner's products, the toothpaste and the soap. Highlighted in blue are the products that I have started using. So these are the products I'm currently working on. The products up at the top here are the ones that I've already completed, and you can see the completion dates on this side here. I am currently using the toothpaste in peppermint, and I just started this soap. So I'm going to highlight that in blue, and I'm going to enter in the start date, which is March 16th. The next product that I'm going to log is one that I just finished using, and that is the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. Here it is, so I'm going to unhighlight it because I'm done using it, and the date I completed the product is March 16th as well. As you can see, this product lasted me approximately 160 days, which is equivalent to about 23 weeks or 5 months. I used it once a day, and I probably won't repurchase this because I like the Tatcha cleansing oil a little bit better. It'll probably be easier for you guys to see if I freeze these panes. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze them here. Alright, now let's go into a brand that I use a ton of, and that is The Ordinary. Let me go ahead and filter the list. As you can see, I've gone through quite a number of Ordinary products. These are all of the ones that I have finished, and in general, they last me about 2 to 3 months on average, depending on what type of product it is. These are the products that I am currently using from The Ordinary, and some of these I don't use every single day, which is why they last a little bit longer. The product that I'm logging today is the High Spreadability Fluid Primer. I have finished this product, and I finished it on March 26th. It lasted me about 2 months, and I was not a fan of this primer. I liked the texture of it, but I didn't like how difficult it was to take out of the bottle. You can see by my spreadsheet, the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer was 60 milliliters. It cost a whole lot more, but it lasted me almost a year, whereas the High Spreadability Fluid Primer was supposed to be 30 milliliters. It cost a whole lot less, but it lasted me 2.2 months. And I should probably do a cost analysis field where I take the price divided by the number of days and see the difference. So this is telling me that the Veil Mineral Primer is still a more expensive product because the price over the number of days is still higher than the Ordinary product, but I still feel like I get more value out of the Veil Mineral Primer because it's easier to dispense. It lasts a whole lot longer, so you're not going through as much packaging, and I felt like generally it was a product that worked better on my skin. I really enjoy kind of nerding out on Excel with you guys because it really helps me to reflect on what I'm doing, the reasons for it, and think of ways to improve. Once I'm done my updates, I will go ahead and sort everything. I have a custom sort function where I sort by the date completed, then by the date started, and then by the date purchased. I just like to keep all of that together so things are easy to find. Sometimes I even filter this spread to capture only products that I have not completed yet. So I'll just filter this for the blanks. That way I can see exactly what I'm using. A lot of products, all of the ones highlighted in blue are products that I'm currently working on. And then I've got all of these products here that are in my collection that I haven't started yet. I do also track using pivot tables, but my pivot table setup I'm not happy with right now. So I'm not going to show that in this video. I'll save that for a future video once maybe I've done some enhancements to this particular spreadsheet that you're looking at now. Not sure when that will be. This is not a priority right now because the system is working quite well for me. However, a few of you were interested in seeing this, so I hope it has helped to give you some ideas on a spreadsheet that you might want to create for yourself. Eventually, I am going to have all of my skincare and makeup products in here. I'm just working on downsizing my collection even more before I start tracking each and every single thing. This took a little more time when I started the spreadsheet, but now that I've been using it for a while, for over a year, it doesn't take much time at all. It's pretty much second nature. That is basically it for how I set up my Excel spreadsheet to track my beauty product usage. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're also in the market to create your own beauty product tracking spreadsheet, I will be back very soon with another video. Until then, please take care and bye for now.